welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Aliexpress haul. If you are watching my craft with me, I'm making a journal, a junk journal, so that's all I can give you in space and you are gonna see all around me, but I cannot change it. And if I have to deal with that, you have to deal with that. Simple as that. Okay, let me just jump into my haul and show you a couple things I have purchased. I want to show you this. I have bought tulle and I was looking, you know, they have the different ones and they were really cheap. I don't remember, but I only buy cheap stuff. I will put the links in the description. I want to say it was under $1, but I might be lying right here. So I took two because I thought, oh, hey, you could use black for Halloween crafting, of course. And now it comes in a perfect time, so I could actually use it in my journal. If you have not seen my journal, that's a little sneak peek of my journal. And I will put up a card right there so you can watch if you want to. There's a lot of episodes and there's a lot of episodes coming. But this tulle, I wouldn't even call it tulle. It kind of tulle, but kind of mesh. I'm not quite sure. But that's all I need for my crafting, so I don't even care how you would call it. It's almost 2 inches wide. Let's say 1 3/4. I don't know how long, but there is a lot of stuff going on here. And like I said, I purchased it in this baby blue. They had tons of colors, I think, and the black one. Barely visible, but it's gonna be so good. And I'm going to show you what I made, but for that I'm going to show you what else I bought. I also went ahead and bought more crepe paper. Yeah, guess why? Because I still wanted to make my rosettes and I don't give up. I buy more and more of this paper and I make less and less rosettes, but one day I will get there. I love this color. It looks green. It's not green. It's more of a, well, now in the sunlight, might be looking more green, but it really is not. It's like they had different colors and it was not expensive. So why not? Try it out, do it. And I did try it out. I went ahead and I made my rosettes and I was like, yes, look, it works. I can actually make rosettes. And 2 of them disappeared. Oh, I found one, but I can't find the other one. Okay, well, I will show you one. So I made the normal ones right here. And I thought I did okay. I mean, it doesn't look too good here in the middle, but you always put something onto the middle and it will work. And then, of course, I wanted to try out my tulle, which I did too. And I did that. And I thought, oh, that's really pretty. You know, here, once again, it didn't really work out too well. This, the staples, they only gripped the tulle because at the end, I ended up with 2 in the back and 4 in the front. I was like, where did the other 2 go? I still did not figure out, but that was just, you know, a trial in my living room after I got it. And I was like, good, that is working. And then I did cut a strip and cut it in half and tried to make a little rosette, which I did. And I know I made 2, but the second one just disappeared. I just had it 5 minutes ago before I started the video, but now it's gone. See? And I just put a piece of tulle like this on top and I cut around it. That's it. Here I did fold it just like a rosette, you know, a little bit. But here I just put a piece on top and cut around it. And I think it just does look better. Sometimes I just need strips like this. I don't need the whole big piece, you know. Of course, if you make big shakers or whatever and you use tulle for that, you should buy the big piece. But it's not too bad to have a little piece there as well. So more crepe paper for me. I believe I have black and white and pink and green and red. And now I have this. Like I said, I don't see a difference between colors. I mean, I see a difference, but I don't have different words for that, huh? So that way. Next thing I wanted to share with you was I got myself another stencil. And I thought it would be pretty cool to have one with a little, I don't know, bubbles. I would call them bubbles. I'm looking for a piece of paper. Let's just take a normal piece of paper right here. And should we make some bubbles? Should we? let's make some bubbles real quick, just to see how it looks. And of course, I have not tried it before, but I'm totally going to try it now and do the bubbles in 2 colors. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but I guess we will see. Oh, okay, let's see. What colors do we have? Let's do the brown and the gray and then see. Just because I was working with brown and gray here. And of course, this is just normal copy paper, so it's not gonna look, oh, but we'll get there, right? It's just normal copy paper. It's gonna look messed up for sure, but who cares? I'm just gonna put a little bit of the gray on top. And look, I didn't even think about using stencils like that. You know who taught me? Yes, Tim Holtz did. He said we can do that, so we do that, right? Okay. And look, oh, they look pretty good. I can imagine different colors. That's pretty good. Of course, you would cut this off. You don't need this part, but doesn't it look good? I think it does. Oh, yes. So Tim Holtz was not lying when he said it's gonna look good. And this one is pretty easy to clean too. So that's a cool stencil. I like it. I like it. Do you like it? Especially it's not expensive at all. And you can have as many stencils as you want. And you can spray over stencils, and you can use your distress ink, and you can use paint, normal paint, 50 cents at Walmart. You can use different things. And I think it looks crazy good. I'm in love with this stencil. I have to put it somewhere close so I can use it in my book as well. So next I wanted to show you is a die, and on purpose I cut it like this. Let me cut this piece off, otherwise it's gonna be just distracting. I just wanted to show you how to use it. It's very easy and simple, but sometimes we don't know. I did not know at the beginning. So this is a back topper die, you see? And wherever you want your fold of a back topper to be, you put the lower part on there. And then you cut. And once you cut it, it cuts outwards. So if you wanted this to be like this, your back topper, of course mine turned out to be too long because I just cut. So look, once again, all you have to do is just to put the lower part where you want the middle of your back topper to be. So basically the top once you fold it, and this is what you get. And then you can have a back topper like this, and you can round the corners if you want to make it look a little better. You can keep this, you know, as a back topper. If you want to, you can cover this up with the washi tape in the back, or you just take that and cut it off just like this on the bottom of the word along the line here. Here's like a dotted line. Of course I didn't cut straight. Let's pretend I did cut straight. Now you make your normal back topper and you put this on top. So you have the words with love sticking out, and then you take your goodie or whatever. This is your bag, you put it on top, and this is how it's gonna look like. You can also cut it twice and have it in different letters. You can also just, I don't know, paint the letters or do something like that. And I thought it is good, but they had three different ones, three different ones, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got the one with love, and I think it's cool. Yeah, I like it. Okay, last item I got was, don't laugh at me, I don't even know why I got it. It was just a couple cents, that's why. It was a couple cents, and I was thinking, ah, come on, let's just do it, and I got it, and those are little flowers, like that. There's supposed to be 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 they sent me, which is okay too. They look just like this, and they are tiny. around an inch. Yes, and that's what they said. I wanted to measure because I went there to look and they said it was an inch, and it is an inch, and you get 10 of those. And I always, or most of the time, I pick white so I can color them whatever color I want them to be, or leave them white. You could put a little gem on there. You could put it on your bag topper, 2 or 3 of those, and you are good to go. Where's this one folded? Just like this, right? Couple gems and you done. Of course, you would do it in another color, but you know, if I don't lose them by the time I want to use them, I will use them on a bag topper. If I don't lose them, because everything disappears in my room. I don't know what's wrong with my room. It's like a Bermuda triangle here. So there is that I wanted to share with you. And I know it's not a lot, but I always get a little bit and a little bit because I cannot spend hundreds of dollars anymore. You should have seen my very first hauls. I would get packages every day. Many packages every day. But I'm over this. I hope you enjoyed this. I will put the links down below if they are still there. If I can't find a link, it will not be down below. Doesn't mean I forgot it. It just means it's not there anymore. So I'm sorry about that. If you enjoyed this little haul, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what color is this. Tell me so I know. I'll see you soon, guys. You just enjoy your day. Bye-bye.